Hey everyone, today I thought I'd bring you along as I'm making Three Sisters soup, which is a big one that we eat all through the fall and winter and stuff like that. And you can freeze as well. You can keep that and eat it throughout the year. It's something I grew up on. My grandmother taught me, and that's the technique she used. It's huge comfort food for me, and it's just packed full of nutrients. So it's just one of those kind of survival foods, in my opinion. But I'm going to read off real quick the nutritional stuff in it, which is very high in protein. You're going to get your protein, fat, and carbs from this. High in niacin and folate. It's very high in vitamin C. No cholesterol. High in fiber. I think I said that one. Vitamin A, calcium, iron, and potassium. And so the Three Sisters technique is a gardening technique, like a companion garden. My grandmother grew hers this way, and something I learned from a very young age. So it's corn, beans, and squash. So the corn is going to provide, and you plant all those close together because the corn is going to provide a natural structure for the beans to grow up. The beans put nitrogen into the soil, and the squash grows and covers the ground all around them, which is going to keep the weeds out. So it's great. And then the three of those together are just packed full of nutrients for you. And so, you can do a variety of different ways. I usually tend to use butternut squash, and sometimes I do butternut and acorn squash together. I roast mine, tons of different ways you can make it. I also puree my squash and then add the other ingredients. Again, all preferences, what beans you choose to use. But it's just a great meal. I encourage everyone to try it and to even have those ingredients. And it does freeze well as long as you thaw it slowly in your refrigerator. And so I'm going to put this together as we go along and share that with you guys. Okay, guys, here it is, all finished. It's in the crock pot until we're ready to eat. You can, I put mine in the crock pot sometimes after it's all, done and put together, or do it on the stove top. Just depends on what I have going on that day. This one I use Great Northern beans, which is what I usually use. And I did today. I chopped up an onion and threw it in there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I salt to taste with Himalayan salt, and I usually dash it with cayenne pepper and turmeric for the benefits, and I just like the way those taste. So I hope you guys give this a try. Everyone stay well, God bless, and I'll see you next time.